Hey guys, Jake and Devin here with JD Cigars. Today we're going to be doing two separate cigars. I've got the Hoyo De Monterrey, I don't know what it's actually called. It's a Habana Cuban cigar. There it is right there.
I got the Nub Connecticut. This thing is really short, but it's thick as hell, so we'll see how it does.
The smell off this. It's got a really creamy flavor, well, smell to it. I don't mind this at all.
Mine has a nice light, not really an earthy smelling, it's a nice lighter smell. So I'm hoping to get a nice creamy, nice light tobacco taste when I light this up. Let's cut her. I'll be chopping this a few times. On the dry haul of this, I'm getting, again, just a nice light tobacco flavor. I'm not expecting this to be that bold of a cigar. I'm expecting it to be nice, light, and enjoyable. And that's what I want on a nice, crisp morning like today.
It is pretty crisp, actually. I'm kind of cool. With my dry puff, I still get that creamy flavor. I think this is going to be a nice, good early morning cigar. And we're pairing this today with a coffee. It's caramel. The caramel coffee. Starbucks, I think. Off the first puff off this, I actually get a lot darker flavors than I thought I was gonna. It's not so much creamy. How about yours?
My first few puffs, I'm getting a nice light tobacco. It's a little bit creamy. It's a little bit woodsy too.
Yeah, I think that's how mine is. Like a cedar.
Yeah, that's what I'm tasting. But mine's definitely light. I like it.
Mine's a little bit darker, but I don't mind it. I thought it was gonna be a lot lighter. But it's pretty good. Anyways, we'll smoke these down a little bit. Come back to you. What we think in our second third here.
Hey guys, alright, so I'm smoking the Nub Connecticut, and what are you smoking again?
The Hoyo De Monterrey. Hold on, I finally looked up the name. And I'm smoking the Hoyo De Monterrey Palm Malls Extra.
I'm really enjoying this nub so far. I'm about halfway done on it. Nice tight ash, beautiful looking cigar so far, and really good tasting. I haven't really had a cigar like this before. A nice kind of creamy, toasty flavor, a little bit of woodsy notes in there, so I'm really enjoying this. Right now, I would give this a 9.5 out of 10. I love the cigar.
Awesome. For my Hoyo, it's a good cigar. It's fairly good. Like, it's fairly cheap in price too. So for its price, I'd rate it pretty high. Probably about an 8, maybe a 9. It's a little harsh, but it's still smokable. It's got a nice, strong, woodsy flavor. The creamy flavoring that I had before, it's totally gone now. It faded out, and it's just a strong wood. I did have a nice ash on it, but I was stupid and hit it, so it fell off. Yeah. So, it's not bad, though.
Okay, so I bought this online again on the cigar auctions. I got this for it was like around $3 in a single, just one of these. So $3, I have no complaints. This is definitely moving up my list. This might be my second, maybe even tied with my favorite cigar. I'm enjoying it that much. Just that creamy and that woodsy note is just so nice from this cigar.
That was like my cigar yesterday.
Yeah.
It was really nice. I loved it. The price point on this cigar, it's actually pretty cheap. I think it was like $3.90 for a stick, but that's also not on an auction, right? So that not on an auction would probably be like what, $20, $15?
Yeah, I think it's around $15 a stick.
So this this not in an auction is still fairly cheap, but can't really ask much for a $3, $4 stick, so I have no complaints over this at all. The burn line on this isn't bad. It's kind of slanted a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. It's pretty slanted, but it's burning pretty even. I have no complaints with it. It doesn't really matter to me. Like, it just, if a cigar's like got dips and mountains and
trenches,
and it's just, it doesn't look nice. It just takes away from the looks of the cigar. But I don't mind having a little slant on it. I've actually been smoking it pretty fast to try and keep up with his cigar, so that could be it also.
Yeah, mine's burning relatively even. Just look at that beautiful ash on there. It's a great looking ash. It's burning very evenly. At the beginning, I had a little trouble getting it started, but that's just because it's so thick. But
and our shit lighters.
Yeah, and our shit lighters, but we do have a good one coming.
Oh yeah.
So I'm happy with this. This is a great constructed cigar. It does say that it is a handmade cigar on the wrapper or on the band, so great quality here.
Yeah, it's fantastic. For my Hoyo, mine's actually a factory made cigar, so it's like all of them will be very, very consistent. So mine on the draw it has a little bit of resistance, but it's not bad at all. I don't mind working a little bit for it. The construction of this for a factory-made cigar, it's actually not that impressive. It's got quite a few cracks in it. I don't like all the veins and stuff in it. Yeah, I just like see all those like lines there.
Yeah, big veins.
Yeah, I don't really like that, but it again for a $4 cigar, I can't complain, right?
No one likes too veiny of a stick.
Ask your girlfriend about that.
So mine being handmade, obviously these are not every single one's going to be the exact same. Actually, what I did cut it, as this was a little torpedo, the end was so tightly packed, I didn't think like it was going to be like even, I don't know, puffable. But there's a light resistance on the draw. It's not too strong, like Devin said. You like working for it. And yeah, this has been a fantastic constructed cigar. It's smoking beautifully.
See, I like yours, like, because like you can't like you see them, but you can't notice all the veins in it. Like it looks like a nice smooth cigar.
Yeah.
And I for me, for looks, I like that in a cigar.
Mhm.
The band on this, I think Hoyo De Monterrey has like a standard band. They got their name in there and a little crest or shield, and then they got a crown on the top, and then they got Habana Cuba on the side. There's a Habana, and there's Cuba. You can see like the little crest and everything in the middle. So for the band, it's okay. I don't mind it. I think they could do something better with it. I don't know what. I'm not, an artiste or a stylist or anything like that. So I don't know what they could do with it, but I think they could add a little bit more into it.
I like my band. As you can see, the color of it is kind of like a creamy color, which kind of matches the creamy flavors I'm getting. So I like that. It's a good match. It's just plain and simple. I like that.
I actually really like the gold and then that cream color together.
Yeah, looks nice.
Yeah, and then you add that dark in the middle just to get a little bit darker colors in there.
Yep. So, do you want to finish smoking these downs and come back with some ratings and some final conclusions?
For sure, we can do that. So we'll smoke these down to the bands and we'll come back to you. Hey guys, Jake and Devin here, back with the final conclusion on our Hoyo De Monterrey
say Hoyo De Monterrey.
Palmas Extra. Hey guys, Jake and Devin here, back with JD Cigars. Back with the conclusion on my Hoyo De Monterrey Palmas Extra.
And my Nub Connecticut Torpedo.
This cigar, at the last third here, has actually blown me away, because usually a cigar has gotten pretty harsh by now, but I still want to smoke this down quite a bit. Like, it's actually a really good cigar for the price point.
Same with mine. I really enjoyed up to about here. I just took the band off. I had a few puffs, and it's really hot. It's really harsh, but that's okay, because it's pretty much done.
Yeah.
So
not much you can hold on to still.
Yeah, exactly. I really enjoyed this cigar, like, a lot. This is definitely my second favorite cigar.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm in love with these nubs. They're a nice, thick size.
What ring gauge was that?
I believe it was a 56 ring gauge.
Okay.
So I'm glad there's a little torpedo so I can
fit your fucking mouth around it.
Exactly.
So you want to jump in on some ratings here?
Yeah, let's do it.
For overall looks of the cigar.
Overall looks, I give this a 9. You know, this nice cream wrapper it had on it, the nice clean construction of this torpedo looked really good and really sharp.
For mine, I'd probably give it a 6 or 7. It looked okay, like it looked like a typical Hoyo cigar, but I think they could really step it up with what their bands look like and what really their outer wrapper leaf looks like.
All right. What's the next rating? Taste. Taste and strength.
I'd probably give this a medium to strong strength. But for flavor, I'd probably give it an 8 or 9. It was a really strong woodsy flavor near the end, and it's been a fantastic cigar overall.
I would put my strength at a mild to a medium, and the flavor at this, a 9.5. I really love this flavor. Again, nice creamy, woodsy flavors, and just I really love the creaminess of this cigar.
Mm-hmm.
That's what really boosted up my rating of it.
How would you say your smoke production was on your nub?
My smoke production, it definitely wasn't a full-bodied cigar. Like, yours is really smoky, has that really white, cloudy smoke.
Yeah.
Mine was, there's still a decent amount of smoke, but it wasn't a heavy smoking cigar.
Yeah. Like Jake said, mine was a really thick cloud of smoke. It's a really full-bodied smoke, but it was fairly good. It coated my palate pretty well.
So, after smoking that down, do you think you'd buy that one again?
For $4, yeah, I'd probably buy it for maybe a quick morning cigar. That's probably, or you know what, a quick morning cigar just before bed. That's probably what I'd smoke these.
Yeah.
But yes, I would buy these again.
I would 100% buy these again. If I could buy a box of these, I would. I guess I can, because they're for sale, but if I definitely see a box of these on the auction, I'll definitely pick them up. I actually have another nub, not torpedo, it's
Robusto.
It's just a nice little thick Robusto that I'm really excited to try as well. So I'll have the same result with that. But anyway, yeah, I would definitely buy a box of these. Definitely one of my favorite cigars.
Alright guys, that's the end of this review. We got lots more content coming up, so stay tuned. Probably be uploading quite frequently now since the weather's nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spring day.
As you can see, Jake's in a t-shirt. I'm still in a sweater because I'm a little bitch, but...
Yeah, I was sweating in my jacket.
Lots more content, so don't worry about that. We'll be uploading more frequently. don't forget to like and subscribe. And our Twitter and Instagram will probably be down below.
Yep. We've kind of just forgot about our Twitter. It's more of our Instagram.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where we're getting more views from. We're getting more people to interact with.
Yep.
So just check out our Instagram page. Our link will be in the description.
If you feel like you want to recommend a cigar for us to try, or you want to maybe even send us a cigar, feel free to. You can message us on Instagram. You can DM us, or even Twitter. You can DM us. I think you can do it on YouTube too, can't you?
Yep, you can send messages on YouTube. You can. I also believe our email is in our About page. So this has been Jake and Devin with JD Cigars. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more.
Have a good one.
Nub, Connecticut. Look how thick mine is. It's so girthy.
Just do it.
Okay, go.
I started last time.
Hey guys, Jake and Devin here with JD Cigars. Today we're gonna be
Go radar. Go somewhere else.
Fuck. That Hey guys, Jake and Devin here. What the fuck are you doing? You gotta pay attention.